Hello, people. What's up, everybody? Hope you're good. This is Love and Relationship with William Clark. Uh, Today we are going to be talking about why people fear going into relationships, why people fear dating. You know, many times people have been into relationships and because they're heartbroken, they fear going into another relationship. Guys, this is gonna be interesting because it's really so funny. Alright, have you ever been there and you feel so heartbroken and you tell yourself, I'm not going to another relationship just because you've broken your heart once, But that doesn't mean you should stop going to a relationship. It's a nice thing to fall in love. It's a nice thing to just be there and you feel love. Love is one thing that was created by God and you can't run away from it. You get it? It's not guaranteed that when you're heartbroken, when you are disappointed once in a relationship, you stop going to a relationship, you stop falling in love, you stop allowing people to come into your life and love you. It's a good thing to feel love. So the thing is here, always when you're heartbroken, when you feel like you don't want to feel love again, when you feel like it is time to give a break and never to fall in love again. This is what I always tell people. The best thing to do is put yourself together and give yourself that break. That it's a good thing to get a break always. Something that is a must, that you're not going into a relationship again, because there is what they call window. When your window closes, trust me, you're going to be single for the rest of your life. You have seen people who are single for a very long time, and many times you take these things as a joke, but it's called a window. Like when your window closes, bro, baby girl, like you're gonna be single for a really long time. You've had situations where people are just so lonely, they have no one to love them because people have always been coming around who really love you, but you've not given them chance just because you had a bad experience in the previous relationship and all that. Just because someone broke your heart once, but you're forgetting you have a lot of people in the world. There are very many beautiful and handsome people in planet Earth, and therefore you shouldn't break your heart. You shouldn't make your heart be surrounded by such kind of hate, because love is a beautiful thing that was created by God, and therefore you shouldn't make yourself in a position where you don't want anyone to love you, because love is a beautiful thing. So what I advise people always is just give yourself a break. It's a good thing, but you should accept people to love you when your time comes, because always nice people come around. Someone is going to come around, someone who likes you, someone is gonna be treating you nice. Those are signs of someone who loves you. But as a person, what are you always going to do? You're going to think about the previous things that have been happening in your past relationships, and you're going to begin thinking about them, and you want to give someone a chance who has come to love you, because not everyone is coming to break your heart. Of course, there are always those people who come to break our hearts. There are always people who have been there in our past and they have broken our heart, and we feel like we don't deserve love. We don't deserve to be loved anymore. But it is not the end of it all. Accept to be loved. It's a good thing to fall in love. You get? So don't make it a point where you're going to make your past to determine your future, because you don't know what your future holds for you when it comes to love, because love is a beautiful thing. So it's a good thing to fall in love. It's a good thing to go into a relationship. My point here I'm trying to make is that don't let your past determine your future when it comes to love. because your past is going to hold back the things that are ahead of you. Because when you don't let love come into your life, you're going to live a lonely life. Many people, thousands of people in the world are dying every day because they feel they are not loved. They feel the person who broke their heart determines everything about them. Like they feel like they don't deserve it anymore. They feel like they are not supposed to be loved. They feel like they are not worth anything. You know, when you're broken at first place, you know that first love, and you really feel, oh, this is the best person. I have got the right person. You know, the expectations are so high on, like, come rain, come shine, this person for life. But then, boom, the people we don't expect to disappoint us, guys. You're gonna be heartbroken. You're going to feel like, no, for me and love, you're normal. But what you're thinking is not the right thing. It is not the right thing. Because the truth that in this world, disappointment is real, and you have to learn how to live by it. You know, when you learn the truth that disappointment exists, it's going to be healthy for you in a way that you're going to give room for other things or for other new things to come into your life because you're living with the truth. You know, there's a difference between truth and facts. Truth is when you accept in your heart that disappointment is real, and a fact is when you know that, yeah, people say that disappointments exist, but then to me, I feel like it's just a fact, but then I should not live by it. But then you're forgetting to live by the truth that disappointments exist and they are real and they are going to happen to you. So if you forgive yourself and realize that disappointments, they are real, it is the truth, it exists, you're going to be in a position where you forgive yourself and you say, okay, I've been disappointed, but that doesn't mean I don't deserve to be loved. There's no one else who's looking at me and, you know, loves me better than the person who broke my heart. So if you realize and know that disappointments exist, you're going to forgive yourself. And yeah, you're going to allow love to come into your life again, because love is a good thing. It was something that was created by God, and therefore you can't run away from it. Some people say, yeah, I'm not ready for love, I'm not ready to fall into a relationship, man. These things even come when you're not ready for it. Love even comes when you're not ready for it. By the time you realize there's someone who's already mad at you, like, whoa, someone loves you so deeply. And, you know, because you're heartbroken, you're going to keep pushing those people away from you. By the time you realize your window is closed, and when your window closes, you're going to stay single. That's the truth. So, guys, allowed to be loved. That's what I'm trying to say. But of course, think of a healthy kind of relationship. Don't go into a relationship where you're going to be heartbroken. You're all wise enough to know from our past experiences, people who are going to come into our lives and be real to us. You get? In order to avoid the mistakes again, you know, don't repeat mistakes. They say when a mistake happens, when the same mistake happens for the second time, it doesn't become a mistake anymore. It becomes a choice. It's like you've accepted it to happen again. So a mistake can't happen for the second time. It happens for the second time, the same mistake. That is a choice. So don't make the same mistake. Okay? And then allow to be loved. Because it's a good thing, it's a beautiful thing to be loved, it's a beautiful thing to fall in love. Being in a kind of a healthy kind of relationship where you feel like, yeah, this is what I've been waiting for. And even ask yourself, there's someone who's bigger and comes and loves and be like, wait, where have you been all along? Why have you been hiding? You're the person I've been looking for. So that's how beautiful love is. So don't allow heartbreak to drive you. Don't allow heartbreaks to determine the right kind of a relationship that is going to come along your way. Because when you allow heartbreak to drive you, you'll stay single for the rest of your life because you feel bitter at heart. So guys, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I really want to say shout outs to you guys who keep following me in my YouTube channel, who keep following my contents. And yeah, please, if you see this video, share the link and make sure send to that lovely person who needs to hear this, who has been heartbroken for a long time and it feels like no love for me at all. Share this video and let them know that love is a beautiful thing, love is a nice thing. It was created by God, remember. So who are you to say no to love? As in, who are you? You get it. So just share the link and see you guys next time, and see you again. Bye bye. Love you all. Please don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe.